Welcome to the Love Jones Show. We gon' talk some ish, get into it, so make sure you stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Wow. Hey, lover.
Whenever they need a bill paid, they put Storm's name in it.
Because what did you have to do? When I heard that, I said, what? Storm ain't got nothing. You was not even nowhere to be around that. Like, what is going on?
She can't help but to say my name. She just like saying my name. She like how it tastes in her mouth.
Oh, so how do you feel about her saying God is going to deal with you? You a beast that only God could deal with.
First off, she doesn't even believe in God. She's a Buddhist. So anyway, so at the end of the day, she's going to burn in hell anyway.
Oh.
So, and I think she's already accepted that. Oh, I just feel sorry for her husband because at the end of the day, you know, him marrying her, that is haram. And he was a devout Muslim when he got with her. And her being the harlot that she is got him out of his religion. But that's okay. When he dies, he'll have a choice to either accept Allah, you know, or the light bearer, or he'll go to their version of hell. My point being, because I ain't the one to send them to hell, because they already living on hell, because they really pretty much can't wait to die because they hate they was ever born. But I don't know how I got put in it. I just be minding my business.
So, did you ever say her coochie stank?
I never said her coochie stank. I never put my face near her coochie. I never penetrated her. I never licked her clit. I never ate her ass. I never slapped her ass, nothing like that. She never sucked my dick. She never sat on it. Nothing. Like, all I saw was her titties. That's all I saw, because she would take her titties out constantly.
Because she kind of alluded to the fact that you said something like that in her video, like, oh, that's what they always go to. They always say in a woman's vagina stink, or they talk about a woman's looks. I mean, you know, I don't know. So how do you feel about Larry Reid basically saying to ask Storm when CTV kept saying, oh, did you do something with Tasha K? Like, did you screw her? He was like, ask Storm, ask Storm.
You know, it might just be time for me to drop that exclusive. And when I drop this exclusive, Love Jones, you know, I still don't fuck with that bitch at the end of the day. But
exclusive? Wait a minute. Wait.
But it's sad. I just want to say, it's sad. The things that some people will do to not have to go back to work is sad. The things that some people will do when they just don't want to hit rock bottom. It's sad. It's sad. But she still had a choice at the end of the day. She still had a choice.
Oh, dang. So something did go down. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So they saying, just say y'all never had dealings. So I'm guessing you just said that you didn't have dealings with her.
No. Me and her never had dealings. She would ask me about my penis constantly. How big is it? She would joke about my penis. Not joke, but like talk about sex. She would talk about penis all the time. She's obsessed with big penises. She's obsessed with like real, like skinny men, because they be hanging, they be slanging, they be hung. And she was like, oh, well, how big is it? I said, it ain't nothing but 7 inches. She said, oh, well, you know what? Shaq got 9.5. Shaq got 9.5. And I be running from this shit. I be running. And then when he be hitting me from the back, I be screaming, and he be like, what are you running? And she be like, shit, that's a whole lot to take.
So Larry Reid wasn't so far off when he said that they would talk about their sex life together.
Oh, yeah. She's obsessed with sex. She's very sexual. And if a black man, if a skinny hung black man is around her, she gonna sit on it.
What? She's married. What do you mean she gonna sit on it?
That don't mean nothing. She cheated on her husband at the beginning of a relationship. Let me tell you something. This is the same woman that used to be a hoe. She was back before she met her husband. Let me take y'all back.
Do you have grounds to call her hoe? Because I don't want her to say that we shaming her. We talking about a black woman.
Well, shit, she sex shamed me for being a sex worker, so I'm not shaming her. But she would sleep with married men. That's how she paid her bills before she met her husband. So she would constantly sleep with married men. She used to hang, huh?
She said this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she used to sleep with married men, and she said she even learned what a whole bath was from one of her friends when they was fucking some dude in a hotel, and the girl was like, "Girl, just go in there, take you a whole bath," and she was like, "What the fuck is a whole bath?" And then the girl squatted in the tub with her and showed her how to wash her pussy in the tub in between niggas. So she also told me about the time that she ended up talking to a man's wife when she was sleeping with that wife's husband to calm her down because the wife was just so upset. And then something happened. This is the reason why she don't like DL dudes. And I don't know which boyfriend it is. I'm praying it's not the tourist boyfriend that she said I look like. But my point is, one of her exes was DL and had a HIV scare. So I guess he tested positive, and
Oh
she
wow.
had to go. Yeah, and she had to go and make sure that she was negative. And she told God, even though she go back and forth with even believing in God, but she said that she told God at the clinic, because she could only afford to go to the free clinic, she didn't have no health insurance. And she said, if I'm negative, I'm not sleeping with married men no more. I'm not out here hoeing. I'm the next man I find is gonna be my husband. She ended up being negative. 30 days later, she met her husband, Sheck. She met him at work. She said, did nobody really want to talk to him? He had hot water pants. You know, he was African or whatever. And so she pounced on him. They went out. They had a great time. They went and got tested. Right after their HIV tests were negative, they got the fucking in the parking lot. And that's when she conceived her oldest daughter.
Wow. Bello June said, "Yep, I remember her saying that in her video. Yep, she did tell the story." So Storm is not slandering her. He's not trying to take down a black woman. These are things that she said herself that you all can go and hear her say it out of her own mouth. Okay, we just got to put that out there. So do you think that she misses you? Like, what is this?
I think, listen, I think she misses me. I think that she's been trying to look for me in other people. And I'm irreplaceable. It's just that's just what it is. There's only one of me. And I think there's a part of her that sometimes that wakes up night sweats because I know those antidepressants that she takes really be knocking her out, especially when you mix the antidepressants with wine. And I'm sure she gets up and she reminisces on the old times. She reminisces when she made $175,000 a month and only had to upload 4 times a month. She misses when Scentbird was sending her 10K a month for promo. Juvia's Place 15K a month. Embrace Pangea was 40K a month for promo. She misses the
Insane.
she misses those days. She misses the days when, her first contractor on her house, he ran off with $75,000 and she didn't trip. She was like, shit, that ain't nothing. And she just hired another. She missed the days when she just woke up one day. She went to the Cadillac dealership and pulled out with $100,000 Escalade. She misses those days. She misses the days when we would go out and shut the restaurant down and she would cover the whole bill because she had it like that. She misses those days. That's what it is.
Who wouldn't miss that shit? Shit.
And
Flora,
unfortunately, my black ass was right there.
so, Flora said, Storm, would you ever befriend her again?
No, absolutely not.
So
Absolutely not.
how do you feel about her saying that you built your channel on a black woman's back, on her and Jaguar Wright's back?
I built my channel my motherfucking self. What me and Tasha K had was a contract. And it was for us to
I saw it.
You saw it. Thank you. And it was for us to work together. By the way, she reached out to me to work. I got her YouTube consult class. I paid $200 for that on my Capital One credit card. Sure the fuck did. And I used that shit. So at the end of the day, but she asked for me to come down to Atlanta and we had an agreement. We had a business arrangement. Really, what she gave me was a cosign. I like to say what Tasha K did for me is what Lil Wayne did for Drake and Nicki, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but Drake and Nicki is Drake and Nicki. He had a whole bunch of other people on the team that did not go anywhere.
And that's just the thing. But when I tell you that girl missed the fuck out of me, she loved my dirty draws. I don't know why I make people crash out the way that they do, but let me just say this. I wish people could appreciate me when I'm in their life. Like, why do I have to walk away from you for you to appreciate how good I am?
I appreciate you.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate you too.
This is just so crazy. So I just, someone in her live when she was doing that rant, they said that she has selective outrage. And they mentioned, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to do that over here, but I'm pretty sure you have an idea of like who I could be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And these other men that she's worked with has said a lot of crazy things about women. They've said things about me, but yet she doesn't hold them to the same standard as she does you or even like Armand. Like, what do you think that is about?
I think it's just that it's selective outrage. I think that somebody like her, she needs people like that to feel better about herself. But the very same person that she's sitting next to used to talk about her daughter, used to call her daughter ugly, used to call her daughter black, bitch, dark, bitch, nappy headed, bitch. She called her husband nappy headed, the whole family nappy headed. He used to put pictures of her and her family up in live streams and read them down about their looks and how black they were and dark they were and ugly they were. As a matter of fact, me and her fell out over that before back in 2020. Nobody knew about it. For 3 days, me and her fell out because she was like, do you know the things he says about me? And do you know the things that he said about Time too? And I was like, I didn't see none of that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So, but that's who she wants to go be
Somebody
around.
that was talking about her own daughter.
Yeah.
That is fucking diabolical. I'm sorry. That's diabolical. And she like be friends with this person. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Smoke in the world for you. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell did you actually do to her. I don't know.
I left her. Just like her ex-boyfriend who was also a tourist. I don't know.
Because what did you really do for her to have so much smoke? Like, I don't get it. Like,
I left her.
I wish somebody would ask her, like, why are you upset with Storm? And just to see what she gonna say.
Yeah, really, because I won't talk. I won't talk to her. She thought that was just gonna be a tiff, and then I was gonna call her like, "Girl, you over this shit? Yeah, I'm over this shit. Okay, cool." That's what she thought.
So she just don't like that you just continue with the no contact.
Exactly. She's okay. Let me tell you something. She also didn't like the fact that when I got to Atlanta, I was not beating down her door to be around her and to hang out with her and to be around her friends. If I had called her and I was like, "You dog-head ass bitch, I done came here to Atlanta and you ain't even around and you done disappeared," she loves that.
Because she likes attention.
She likes the attention. She reminds me a lot of my father. It's very weird.
Wow.
She loves that shit. But for the simple fact that I saw, oh, okay, well, I guess you don't want me on your podcast. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go do me. That set her off.
Damn. Because she couldn't, well, from what it sounds like she couldn't control you and she had an issue with that.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do me. You can't control me. First off, I'm a young man. She's a 65-year-old mother of two. You can't keep up. You can't. We're in two totally different lanes.
Damn.
Just like I can't out talk her. I can't out ghetto her. I can never be, as gutter as she is. Like I haven't been through that kind of childhood that she had. She grew up having to bathe outside. She had to bathe outside in the front yard.
Wow, that's really like
Dirt poor. Like
other,
dirt.
like, I don't know.
Dirt poor. She used to go fish for lobsters in the water. And she used to walk around Panama City Beach with a cooler with no wheels. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I was on my skateboard when I was a child. I didn't have those kind of issues.
So what do you think is the resolve? Like, does she just want to talk to you? Like, what is it?
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
She wants to talk to you.
She just wants access.
And you're not going to give it to her.
No.
Or will you? Like, what would it take for her to have access to you again?
Shit, you better call Zeus and set up the conversation.
Oh. So a bag would need to be involved.
You bet if you're gonna do it, you better do that shit.
So a bag would need to be involved. Okay. Okay.
That's the and that's just what it is. And then the other part too is she a bully at the end of the day. So bullies want to see like, okay, well, what you gonna do?
Mm.
I did this, now what? Now what's your response?
Do you believe that she slept with Larry Reid?
I believe that when a woman got I believe that when a woman is in a certain position, sometimes she got to use what she got to get what she want.
Okay. They saying don't do it. Just leave Tasha K alone.
You better call a male plumber. But she know I'm coming to set with my pistol. She know that though. I told her that.
What? Somebody said I think Larry Reid smashed Tasha K husband. Oh my God.
You gotta use what you got to get what you want.
So somebody smashed somebody. We just don't know who was doing the smashing. They said Larry Reid paying for coochie too.
I don't know why she don't come and tell y'all about them swinging, especially with their best friends in the Dominican Republic.
Oh my God. Lord, yes, Storm would have said that when he dragged her that time. Yeah. It said Larry capping. I mean, the truth always lies somewhere in the middle. Oh, so Sabrina said, so Wack wasn't lying. Wack 100 said he smashed her. What you think about that?
It's possible. They are swingers. They have an open relationship. She watched her husband fuck another bitch in the Dominican Republic on a dirty mattress. Come on now, like let's stop the cap.
Oh my God.
She ate Chelsea pussy. Let's stop the cap.
Oh,
please don't make me go into everything.
Storm Monroe just said Tasha K ate Chelsea's pussy.
If we gonna tell it all. Like I don't have time for bullshit.
Now, wait a minute. Allegedly. What?
She ate that cat. Yes.
Did Chelsea do it back?
No, but they don't consider it gay because they two women, and sometimes women just get drunk and do that and whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip this, Quaisha. Could you timestamp this? I don't know where we at in the show. If you could. Oh my God. What?
Congratulations, Chelsea, on your new marriage and your baby. I see that you done found the Lord, but I still got those videos of you and Vaughn in my phone.
Wait. How do you know she ate Chelsea's coochie?
I know a lot that I haven't told. I was right there. See, she failed to realize Chelsea was not. Let's just say Chelsea was two-timing her the whole time. Both the bitches was two-timing each other.
Oh, neither one of them was loyal to the other, basically.
No.
Damn, they said the box was fresh. Question mark.
Let's talk about how Chelsea was pimped out to get those interviews.
They said, "Come on, Storm, tell it."
Jeez. Chelsea fucked Duty Low. Chelsea fucked Vaughn. Chelsea fucked, I think, Reckless. I think his name is Reckless. One of the dudes that he's been on Conscious TV's platform before. I may have his name wrong, but she's fucked at least 3 or 4 of the people that Tasha K interviewed. And what got me about Chelsea is all these niggas that fucked her, she didn't even make them niggas feed her first. She couldn't wait to suck Duty Low dick. Talk about molester, the one that got accused of raping his girlfriend, little boy.
Oh God.
She was sucking that nigga dick in a car. After they got done taping, she was sucking that nigga dick in a car before they even got to the restaurant. Oh, and Chelsea also fucked LaTruth. That's the other one who was beating on his wife.
Oh my God. I can't get past you saying Tasha K ate her cooch. Well, I mean, it's not that hard to believe, but it is because I feel like Tasha K always say she's strictly dickly. She's strictly dickly. Like she don't be fucking around with women. Like I feel like I've heard her say that multiple times that she do not sleep with women, but I would not have guessed that she would eat Chelsea's coochie. Wow. Is that why they were so close? Is that why they were so close and why she was always in her house? Was Chelsea screwing Shaq too?
Chelsea wanted to. Chelsea wanted to. And the final straw was they was out on the boat and shit, and shit got in the water and got out, and his swimming shorts got wet. You know, you could see that print. Yeah. And Tasha felt disrespected. But you had her around your husband. You're talking about sex all the time. Chelsea was driving a car, babysitting her son. It was very like single black female. She was weird. Chelsea used to love to dress Tasha up, and like it was just
they were in love with each other, kind of seems like.
Yeah. And Chelsea was very, very protective over her. When I say like Tasha K couldn't have no other friends, like the way Kevin was with Wendy, that's how Chelsea was with Tasha, and Tasha don't even know it. Hey Tasha, I know you listening. A lot of your business deals fell through because of Chelsea, just so you know. But I'm sure you know that now.
Yeah. You think Tasha listening, or she got somebody else listening for her?
Child, you know she got somebody else listening.
Damn.